In the world of success, information is the greatest asset. And so I would like you to show interest in the things I will say. They will help you as you fight the battles of life. I do not expect you to lose any battle. And I want to show you how to win most of the time, if not all of the time. In your family, be the first to apologize when you quarrel with your husband or your wife. The day Satan came to my hotel room, this bushman came in without opening the door. The door was as tightly locked as when I locked the door. He came in and sat down. Hey, my friend, who are you? He said, I'm Satan. Satan? What are you doing here? He said, you preached a sermon at the National Stadium yesterday, and I have come to warn you. I will deal with you. I will kill almost everybody in your family. My friend, my father had a neighbor that looked like you. He didn't stop me from having my good breakfast. Do your worst. And he said, Omar, are you asking me to do my worst? I said, yes. Life is a battle. And I'm used to fighting battles. He said, no, not this, not with me. Men and brethren, I had to meet with God that night and said to God, what do I do? And God said, whoever he will use to harm you, to humiliate you, forgive the person. It is the greatest way to disarm Satan. When you can say to your wife, I don't like the way I talk to you, I'm very sorry. I apologize. Do you know you disarm her? Don't punish those who offend you. A young man stole 8 of my printing machines. The police caught him. Everybody was shocked when I asked the young man to go with the stolen machines. The commissioner asked me, are you well? I told him, I'm very well. I'm well and strong. But this battle, I will win. Let the young man go with the machines he stole. They are now gifts from me to him. The mother said, don't touch those machines. I am the leader of witches in Akwa Ibom. I know what the Reverend knows. He doesn't want to kill you. He wants God to kill you. Awesome God. Let him fight for you. Because if this God offends the law, nobody will arrest him. Is it possible to be arrested? No. Therefore, push your problems to him. Let him fight for you. Can we see the book of Romans chapter 12 verse 19? What does it say, sir? 19 verse 12.
19 verse 21.
Okay.
Yes. Romans chapter 9. Dearly beloved.
Dearly beloved.
Avenge not
yourselves,
but rather give place unto wrath.
Give a place unto wrath.
For it is written.
For it is written.
Vengeance is mine.
Vengeance belongs to your God and Father.
I will repay.
Don't fight for yourself. Let him fight for you. That's what will make a great man of God. We were driving to Ibadan 1986 for Great Ibadan for Christ Crusade when Popola was the governor, while Waikure was the army commander, Chebankanga was the commissioner of police. Somebody drove into our convoy, smashed the cars. I came out and inspected the damage done and said to my driver, can we continue? He said, no, I'll kill that driver. Which one? Do you know him? He said, no. They don't quarrel with him. He said, no. Why do you want to fight him? Because he damaged our car. Do you know who sent him to damage our car? Let's go. He said, if he charmed you, that charm will have no effect on me. I'll kill him here. No, sir. The chief of the village came out and said, the man that can lose so many cars, have his car damaged as these ones have been damaged, and continues with his journey, that man has somebody that fights for him. When somebody slaps you on one cheek and you turn the other cheek, it's because there's somebody that fights for you. And that person is your father. Allow him to fight for you. Why? He's a better warrior than you. Come on, give this God a good clap offering, somebody. What I'm telling you today is what I call heavenly information. They are the gateway to success and victory. Don't get involved in every quarrel in your family. When your wife says you are the poorest of the poor, please just tell her, that's why I married you. So you can show me how to create wealth. I've been waiting. Can you please perform?